Well, guess what happens? You know what you got to have to make corn? You got to have pollination. And that means that we've got bees and butterflies and things flitting around. But they cross-pollinate. These things, you can have nets that keep them in their area. They fly into the next field and cross-pollinate. So, believe it or not, and I swear to you this is true, that farmer that said, "No thank you, Monsanto," wound up defending himself against a lawsuit from Monsanto because they go around and they'll strip an ear of corn out of your field and test it. And if it's got their product in it, and they have this seed corn is trademarked and copyrighted, and if you're using that, it's illegal. It doesn't matter if it was unintentional. You can't do it. The guy lost his farm and everything he had. Now, those are the kind of things we're going to be defending against. Those are the issues we may see. So the problem is we're entering into a wonderful new world. We really are. But it has so many questions that I think that it's probably a good idea to take a few minutes every once in a while and make sure we understand it. So anyway, GM maize Starlink, not approved for human consumption. So GM has introduced, there's a genetically modified food from Starlink that developed this, but it was not approved for human use. But again, the problem is you can't control the bees and the butterflies. They cross-pollinate. So we're finding that this that has not been approved is making its way into the food stream in the United States and other places. Bayer, crop science, biotech, rice litigation, $750 million settlement. Same issue with cross-pollination of rice. Synthetic biology, creation of organisms with genetic code not found in the natural world. We have a scientist trying to find out why you're so sick and why this is happening, and they're looking at it and they can't figure it out because nobody, well, most except the person who invented it, has never seen this organism before because it has been created by us. So, and when we talk about exposures and we talk about terrorist attacks, I'll tell you the truth. Personally, I'm not really worried about terrorists running another plane into a building like the World Trade Center. I have the greatest empathy for those people that lost their lives and all that. But I think that there is going to be a lot more people losing their lives because of things that have been developed and biological issues that are spread. It's much easier to do that, to stand on a hilltop over a playground where children are and to release these agents into the air. The use is widespread and potentially, this is what these things can do for us. They can make plants